All right, so we're here in Hache de Hamburguesa. There's a specific competition here in Bogotá called the Burger Master. It's actually in all Colombia. And this specific burger joint has won the last 3 years in the top 2 spots. So you could always use a great burger. Let's check it out. Let's chow. All right, so we have 3 burgers from Aceh. These are their top burgers. So the first one we're having is actually something a little different. These 2 here have won actually competitions. So we were in the kitchen. We were kind of seeing how they were making the food. So I'm excited for this one. So this buffalo chicken, they have like it's got lettuce, tomatoes. So these pickles, you can actually see they pickle them here. Everything is done fresh. Oh wow, that pickling was awesome. So I don't think the onion's pickled. Let me see. No, that's just raw onion. Okay, so it's got 10 lettuce, tomato. So I'm assuming it's gonna be a little spicy. It's got a little aioli. So I'm assuming it's gonna be just a little bit spicy. Let me see. Let's go ahead and take a huge bite. These burgers are freaking huge. All right, so you have some of those pickles. That pickled pickle is. The cucumber is awesome. It gives it a little the citrus, the tanginess, and then the buffalo. It's spicy, but it's not as spicy. So it goes very refreshing with the pickling. I'm gonna take another bite. It's kind of cool because they have a variety. When you get a burger, you can get it with different things. You can get it with an onion ring, which I'm gonna try. Oh, it's purple onion. It's not even white onion. It's purple onion. So it's got some kind of a tempura batter. It's got a little sweetness to it, which is awesome. Very, very good. You have some French fries, which these French fries, I was seeing the chef, they were cutting them fresh. So it's fresh potatoes, cut to order, and then they deep fry them. And then we have zucchini. This is actually pretty interesting. I mean, for a burger shop. So it's zucchini and it's deep fried, kind of like in a tempura batter. So this is a sauce. So he was telling me they slice up some limes, they put it on the griddle, they roast it, and then they mix it with lime, mayo, and garlic. So I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of dip it in there, and then let's. It's different. I mean, you can taste the freshness. They definitely do this all this from scratch. You can definitely taste it. It's got some pepper in there too, some fresh pepper. Very good. That sauce is awesome. I really like it. So this is a combination of mustard, mayo, and ketchup. So it's more of on the mustard side. Let's try it. I'm gonna try it with a French fry. You want to try it with zucchini? I'm just gonna get the flavor. So I think that's like a Dijon. Top quality again. The location, the place, isn't your typical burger joint. Like this is a little more on the higher end. It's more like a little more bistro, throwing to restaurant. So it's not very, it's casual, but it's got its class, which is something I really like. And then this one is buffalo. Yeah, you can smell the buffalo. So it's got a little mayo, a little ketchup, and buffalo. Oh, that's right. I like a buffalo aioli. Very, very good. Oh, I'm gonna have one more. That sauce is awesome. My favorite. All right, so we're gonna dig into this one. This one actually won 2nd place in 2019. We're leaving the 1st place for last. But this one caught my attention a lot because it's very, very different. So This one has peanut butter. I've actually never seen peanut butter in a hamburger, so it caught my attention. It's got raspberries, so it's got like a raspberry jam. It's not raspberry, it's called mora. So mora is between a raspberry and a blackberry. So it's got some fresh bacon. They cure the bacon in-house. They make the bacon from scratch here in the location. So it's, again, 200 grams, which I think 200 grams is about almost a little over 8 ounces. And then they put like a simple syrup kind of a little bit on top, and then if you can see kind of the texture, it's a rock salt, like a sea salt. So they kind of put it on top of the bun, and this is a potato bun. The other one's brioche, but this one's a potato roll. So let's go ahead and take a bite on this burger. I don't even know where to like dab into it from. This is a big, and it's got okay, so you see the peanut butter? Peanut butter's on the bottom. So I'm assuming that the peanut butter, when I bite into it and then it all mixes in with the jam, it's gonna have that sweetness and that peanut butter taste, that creamy taste to it. So I'm gonna try and get like a little bit of everything. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna really, really try. All right, let's see how big I can open my mouth. That was awesome. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Wait, so I got the peanut butter at the beginning, and at the end, the jam went perfectly, it mixed perfectly. But what caught my attention is I felt the rock salt at the end, and then it just made everything go together. The bacon, you can't go wrong with bacon. And here, typically in Colombia, you don't find a lot of good bacon, because here in Colombia, the pork, the pork belly for the bacon is usually more meat than fat. In the United States, it's more fat than meat. So here, this is actually a really, really high content of fat, which makes the bacon, in my opinion. And the meat is awesome. I gotta ask him for what blend it is. I think he was telling me it's brisket and short rib, I think is what he was telling me. I'm gonna take one more bite. You gotta try this one. This one's very, very different. Second place, 2019. What a rockstar burger. The meat was awesome. So this is the grand finale. This is the winner in 2008, the number one winner. So it has 200 grams of meat. It has like double Swiss cheese, bacon, and then this right here is called agras. I think the most similar thing we can probably compare to is a blueberry. It's very similar to a blueberry, but just has, I think it's a little sweeter on the side. And this sauce right here is like, it's roasted garlic and rosemary. So can't go wrong with it. So, and then the bacon, again, like, look how beautiful that bacon is. It's nice and crispy, nice and crunchy. Man, I think I'm gonna like this one. Let's go ahead and see, and this is on a brioche bun. It's got little sesame seeds on top. So I'm gonna kind of squeeze it so I can get it all in. Let me try and get a bite. See how I can, it's a big burger. Wow, it's different. So I wasn't expecting the flavors before biting it, but the agras is very tart, and it's got some citrus in it, and then it blends really, really well with the burger. Since the meat is very thick, that agras and that tartness kind of mixes very well with it. It's great, and the bacon just is like the cherry on top. So we thought we were done, but then this comes out. So she's like, you have to try this, you have to try this. So this is, one's, it's like Oreo cookie and cream. So let's go ahead and try this dessert. So, oh wow, it's kind of like, it's very hard. I don't know if it's an ice cream or, no, it's a very thick cream. Almost, well, it's banana, right? Banana cream with, chocolate Oreos. Interesting. Yeah, it's like a really, 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 like a really, really thick cream. I guess the key lime goes very, very well because it cuts right through the fat. So, kind of on the bottom, key lime, look at that. This looks like a really good key lime. I mean, you have the crumbs on the bottom. It's usually done with egg, condensed milk. So in the States we use key limes, which are the little limes which are from the Florida Keys, and the key lime was created, I'm almost sure, but it was created in the Keys, and that's what they're famous for. So, I mean, the lime is very, very good. It's fresh. It's got like graham crackers on the bottom, crumbles. And now, for the shakes. These shakes, we should have actually had with the burgers. So they brought them after dessert, but I would highly recommend having a shake with a burger because you can't go wrong with it. Shakes and burgers. So this is frutos rojos, which is a combination of different fruits. I'm assuming fruit berries. It's like what we call berries. So it's got ice cream. It's got chocolate drizzles all over. Trying to get all these flavors. It's a lot of different fruits. I taste mora. I taste a lot of berries. I can't get the flavor, but it's a handful of berries. Frutos, mixto de frutos. And then they have chocolate, which is, this is Belgian chocolate. Oh yeah. Man, I would have loved this with a burger. I would have gone awesome. So guys, I highly recommend Hache, one of the best burgers I've had here in Colombia, in Bogotá. Highly, highly recommend it. Come and eat Hache hamburgers. Till next time.